What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we got some great news. I am so incredibly excited. I've been saying lately I want to do stuff to the AMG, and I got some big news. So look what we got. Let's go. I'm so hyped on this. I got this. So there was a guy in my area about 45 minutes away from me, posted these for sale, and I was pondering it. And I was like, if I'm gonna do it, like right now is the best time. So I jumped on it, I got a pretty good deal, and I'm so absolutely hyped. So today, we're gonna be installing this. Tomorrow I'm getting my airlines, a water trap, and a fitting pack. So today I'm just gonna install the front struts, maybe the rears, and then tomorrow when I get the rest of the stuff, I'll run the airlines. I hope you guys are hyped, because this car is gonna be insane bagged. The way it sits right now, it looks a little intimidating, so I kind of want to get it all laid out down here, and then maybe I can just visualize it a little better before I start. I'm not sure how much the old owner had removed out of here, so right now I just took the spare tire out and that piece of foam, and I'm going to set the box in there and see how it fits. That seems wrong. It doesn't really fit in there very well. But that foam piece, I don't think... Let me figure this out. First strut is coming off. I figured I would just put on all the bags, and then tomorrow when I get the airline, I'll run it then. And I'll just figure out the wiring harness once everything's installed and this part of it's done.
Have you already showed them off?
Yeah. Show them off again.
Ooh.
Dirty it is. Making some progress. Just got the driver's side strut on. I need the bolt right here, but I'm gonna run to the store and grab that. Once I bolt that up, I can throw the wheel on, and then that side will be done. Besides the airline, but I'm gonna get that tomorrow, and then I'll run those. But if I just do this first, most of the job will be done. So I'm gonna run to the store, get a bolt for that, throw the wheel on, and then start on the other side. Right now it's day 2. I'm starting on the rears. So I got this wheel off, and I got the bottom bolt for this shock undone, and now I'm gonna lower that rear control arm. I got this bolt out. Now I just need to take the pressure off of it, slip this out, and then drop this down with the jack to relieve the pressure slowly. The harness is actually really simple. So if you look here, this just plugs into this controller, and then right here, it's just battery terminals, just pre-wired relay, and power wires go to one of the compressors. This right here, this just connects the secondary harness to the main harness. There's another relay, battery terminals again, and then this is to the fuse box to just give it power when you turn on the key. And then up here, this is just for the controller itself. So that's actually really simple. When I first looked at it, I was kind of intimidated because it just looks like a ball of wires, and you're like, for me at least, I'm like, oh my god, I don't really know what I'm looking at. And then, but once I laid it out, it's really simple. I'm pretty bad at explaining now what I'm doing. I can kind of figure it out in my head, but it's super hard for me to explain what I'm doing, so I apologize for that. The hardest part was the bolt right here, the clearance with it, with the exhaust. It doesn't want to come out, it hits the exhaust. So instead of dropping the exhaust, what I did, I actually went to my neighbor's house, borrowed this jack, because I'm using that one up there. I was using this one to support the weight of the spring so it didn't spring off. But I just lifted the exhaust about a ½ inch, or yeah, maybe an inch, but it seemed fine because it was just on that rubber hanger. I just carefully lifted it, and I was able to pull that bolt out. So now I'm gonna assemble this side. I'm actually gonna take this bag. I'm gonna change the fitting on it. Just because I got these used, I have new fittings, I might as well change them. Right now, it is 2:37 a.m. The rears are done, airlines are ran, the front struts are in and everything. I just need to figure out how to run the airline to the front, all the way to the back of the car, and I'm really dreading that. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, because I'm really tired, and I'm gonna finish this tomorrow, and I'm gonna fucking air out tomorrow. Hopefully, if I can get the airlines ran. So I routed the airline along these lines. It follows like right around here, dips down, and then if you see, there it is. I zip tied it all the way, and it actually worked really well this way. Once this tucks out there, you won't be able to see it, and it's already following existing lines, so there's already enough clearance for it. So I'm not going to be worried about it at all, and it's protected, so that'll be perfect. I turned the wheel to full lock left and right, and it cleared fine. So on this side, I'm gonna do the same thing. I just pulled off the fender liner, and then I drilled my hole. It was right here. So then that worked fine. Then all the airlines are gonna be completely done. Then I can start setting up the trunk. It looks like an absolute mess right now, but if you see here, we got the secondary harness on one of the compressors, and the, well, I guess it doesn't really need to be a primary secondary, but there is a primary and secondary harness. It just doesn't really necessarily matter which order they're in, but they're both hooked up for power, power to the battery. Now I just need to hook these negatives to ground. Then I need to hook up the compressors to the air tank, the water trap, and I'm ready. All right, so the system is completely hooked up. I ran out of airline though. See, this is pretty tight here. And then I got this coming to the water trap down here. And I have no more. And this is pretty tight, which I do not like at all. I don't know why the previous owner routed both of these to 1/3 line, because I can have them going to each end of the tank, which I think will make the car air up and down a little bit faster, but it doesn't really matter. I can do that later. But I think I'm ready to test it. I'm alone, airing out for the first time. No, I'm not gonna air out yet. I need to just test the system, and then I'm gonna spray water and soap on all the fittings, because I can see if there's any leaks or not. Turn the key. Okay. Oh. Okay. Voltage low. Ah. Great. My battery's dead. Whoa! Let's go! Compressors are running. Tank too low. What the fuck does that do? It went to 65 in the front and 80 in the rear, and they filled up. So that's good. Everything's holding air, so that's really good. I think I can put the car on the ground now and clean up. Holy shit. Oh, voltage is low. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna fucking rub or not. I don't know how to use this thing. I think I can just go down manually.
Lowering.
Okay.
It's like really low.
Holy shit. It's Oh my god. Okay, oh my god. Dude, what? Holy. Oh, what? I need to get my fenders rolled really bad because it's just about, well, I have a little bit of clearance. Need my phone for my flashlight. The fronts are good because the fronts, well, yeah, I need to get those rolled really bad. I'm scared to go any lower, but holy shit. Okay, this is my first bagged car ever and I'm so excited. Wait, watch. Let's go. Oh my god. Here it is, tuck your rim in the daylight. Looks so much better out here. I can go lower too. It's not fully aired out yet, but I absolutely love the way it looks. Like, it looks like a complete mess, but soon it's gonna look way better. I'm gonna clean it all up and make it look presentable. So that's gonna be it for the next video. Or that's gonna be what's coming up for the next video. The finishing touch. I don't even have one on right now, so it's only right that I put a Bag Riders one on. There we have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Took a lot of hours, a lot of busted knuckles, a lot of cussing, and we made it. So like I said, next video is gonna be dialing it in, setting up my trunk. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like. I really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.